can't see anything, so hopefully we're live. Um, I'm trying to figure things out because I can't see it. Anyways, guys, I want to thank you all for being here. That's what I was after right there. There we go. Now you can see me. Hello.
Okay, where am I supposed to be then?
Hello. Am I on? Am I on? I'm not on. Dang it. What happened? I'm live. I just don't know where I'm live. Oh, there we go. Wow. Anyway, I don't know what's going on. Looks like we're going to be this way. I don't know what's going on. Looks like we're going to be this way. How we doing? We doing good? How we doing? So apparently, the way I have this stream set up is not exactly the way it's supposed to be done, because I haven't done this for a while with just straight up YouTube. But I want to give you guys a heads up. Let's see if I can get this on the dock, because I really need to plug it in and keep it charged. Bear with me, guys. This is kind of an impromptu thing, and I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do this. There we go. Sweet. Got that turned about as much as I can. I'll just have to sit over here. So anyway, what you're looking at, we are inside the new Chase vehicle. We're going to do a whole bunch of things today. We're going to be talking mostly about the storms tonight. I want everybody to be very, 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 if you live in Arkansas and you're tuning into this thing. Hey, Marcy. I want everybody in Arkansas, I don't care really where you live, I want you to be very, very weather savvy tonight. Within the next couple of hours, things are going to start happening dynamically here in the state, especially in the northeast corner of the state. We will be heading up there as soon as Tammy gets off from work. We are going to make a beeline for up there. But I cannot I cannot stress this enough. If you live anywhere basically from north of Little Rock north to the northeast side of the state, you need to have a plan in place tonight. Things are going to happen. I'm hoping that they really don't. And as a chaser, that's really hard to say because I want to chase them. But I need everybody's attention, paying attention to what's going on in the state of Arkansas. I know there's a lot of chasers out there. I know there's a lot of stuff going on elsewhere. I am primarily going to be targeting Arkansas. Hey, Joseph, thank you, sir, for gifting 5 memberships. You are so awesome. Today I've just received some words, and I'm like, this is going to go from what I'm seeing probably bigger than I've ever seen anything before. I can't compare it to anything because I haven't been down here enough, but I just want everybody to know we are going to be out there. I know there's going to be a whole bunch of other chasers out there. One thing I will tell you is what you're going to hear on the radio is going to be Arkansas Skywarn giving me updates, and basically everybody else, they know I'm live streaming, and they're going to know, they already know what's going on, and they're okay with that. What I want from everybody in here is to get the word out. Hang on, I got to add somebody. I am. All right. There. All right. So I had to do something to the channel here. I want to say thank you to Marcy. I want to say thank you to all my mods because I'm going to tell you, I watched a video last night of my actual first chase up in Missouri when we had that PDS tornado that was like literally went right by us in front of us. And I'm telling you, when I watched that, it scared the crap out of me. I don't know why. I can't tell you, but today I've got just been having these weird feelings all day long. Winds are picking up. I'm going to take you out and show you some things. I'm sitting at a ballpark here in Cabot, Arkansas. But I also want to welcome Jesse Smith. He is a fellow chaser actually down in southern Arkansas. He's going to be helping us with the weather tonight because I'm telling you, this is an all hands on deck. I don't say that very lightly, and I don't say that very often. It's going to get crazy. I don't care where I'm at. It's going to get crazy. I do want to tell you, I got my donuts and I got my Mountain Dew. So we are ready. I'm going to jump out of the car. This is our new chase vehicle, and I'm very excited. I've got some really cool graphics on the way. We're going to have a tornado with something special. That when that happens, I'll do a members stream or something. Should be in the next couple weeks. I'm waiting for the email to go ahead and accept it. I will also be having made some little stickers, 3x3 stickers with our QR code on it, which I'm going to be plastering all over, on the back side of the car. And I'm not sure. Hang on. Bear with me just a second as I try to find something. What do we do with those stickers at, son?
You guys set them somewhere up there.
They're somewhere up here. Oh, great. Here we go. So I'm going to shoot a big, huge shout out tonight for these guys. They're the ones that are doing the graphics for the car, for the chase vehicle tonight. So if you live in the Jacksonville area and you need stuff done, go give them a call. Great people. I can't get that shut now. Why are you not shutting? Anyway, sorry, I'm messing with my new glove box. Yeah, that would be Jesse. I'll get to all of that stuff here in a minute. Anyway, they're doing the graphics for me. I'm going to have two tornadoes. They're going to be black tornadoes with a little nugget in there. I can't reveal that because that would take away from it. But we're going to have Wind Dancer Media up in the brow, and I'll show you where everything's going to be here in a minute. Hey, Julie. Hey, Rich. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. But today's chase, we are going to be targeting in the Jonesboro area, basically ground zero for Arkansas. I just got out of a meeting 10-15 minutes ago with Arkansas Skywarn, and they are advising to be heads on a swivel. The crap's going to hit the fan. Hopefully not. I say that loosely because a chaser, I want to chase obviously storms, but I don't want to see anybody hurt. And tonight may be one of those nights. Anyways, I got David in the back seat. He's trying to sleep. He's just kind of relaxed. I took him out of school today because they're doing parent teacher conferences. If you're watching from school, I said so. Bill, I have been in contact with DL. They are on the ground and they're rolling. I do not know exactly where they're rolling to. But they are en route to their target. Hey, Jim, welcome in. So that all be said, let's go outside, I'll still be able to see chat. This is see, I'm doing a bare bones stream. I'm doing streaming straight up off of YouTube, but I can still see chat and stuff like that. So I'm going to show you our new car here. I'm going to flip the screen around. So this is the inside. I got to do it this way. So I got to, just so you know, here's Sparky. Sparky's got to go on the maiden voyage. There's Sparky. By the way, chat, what was I thinking? Oh, exclamation point Sparky works. You can ask Sparky a question and it'll give you some sort of a really random answer. Should be fun. All right, so here's the car. I'm going to stand way back here so you can see it. It is a 2013 Ford Explorer. Set up from Tammy's side. That's basically what it's going to look like for her. The new car we got brand new tires. So I'm not going to show my tags. DOT looking at them. We got back here. We got us some water. We do have our vests. Back here, I've got an extra mount in case that one decides to crap out on me. Got a safety kit. We got things we need. We got blankets. Sure, these seats are really cool because they lift up. We got third row seats. We're not probably having to use them. But yeah, as you can tell, it's pretty windy out here. Just kind of show you what's going on. This is how windy it is right now. Like I said, I'm sitting at the Cabot baseball field. I wanted to do a pre-stream. This is our maiden voyage. Tonight will be the show, the big shoe. Hopefully I can get this. I got this really, sorry guys. There we go. I know it looks kind of wonky. It's kind of tilted way up. It's because I've got the mount. But anyway, this probably ain't gonna be very long. I've got till like 5 more hours to pick Tammy up. The next stream will be starting at 7:30. On the dot. We will be en route. We'll probably stop off like we always do at a gas station, get things started, and then we're gonna roll. We're gonna head to Jonesboro. Might be a little bit west, might be just kind of south of Jonesboro, but basically the Jonesboro area. Yeah, the winds here are kicking butt. Not bad. I mean, it's not bad. It was very, very eerie. I'm also on my phone so I can actually see chat. Very, very concerning. It was very, how do I say it? Hazy. It was just had weird vibes all around. This car, I can't show you everything because there's so much to this car. This thing has seats. It's got heated. I don't know are the seats heated? Front two, yeah. Heated seats. Heated seats. We've got cruise control.
I think they're heated. I don't know.
We've got air all around. We've got lights. Man, we've got everything. This even has a manual. I can go into manual if I needed to. Anyway, enough. That's the car. Yeah, this is like, dang, I know what Brandon Kopic feels like. And he just went live. I know what Brandon feels like, in his car. This is there, the thing is, the reason why we chose this was
number one, it had never been wrecked. It was a one owner, has 128,000 miles on it, and we've got a really good deal on it. Couldn't pass it up. Oh, no heated seats. Okay, I take that back. I wasn't sure. I know we looked at one that did. And hey, Tammy, good to see you. Glad you're in here. Help me out because I'm failing miserably. But anyway, that's the car. We are riding in luxury. I call it luxury. This is like the best car I've ever had, other than my pickup when we first got it. If anybody's watching for Mountain Dew, I'll take your sponsorship. I drink enough of it. As far as the storms tonight go, guys, it's going to get ugly. First and foremost. On a more serious note, starting about they're saying about 3, 4, 5 o'clock, we'll probably start seeing the storms pop up. By 7 o'clock, definitely going to see storms. As we get into the later hours, we should be sitting in Jonesboro probably by 8:30. I don't plan on letting the grass grow under my wheels. This bad girl, she will get us there pretty quickly. She likes to go fast. Hey, Tammy, I know you're in the chat. Tell everybody what we've named it. We've got a really cool name. I mean, it's kind of cool. Yeah, the overnights are it's going to be bad. Like I said, Mississippi, Kentucky, up north in Missouri. This is going to be a night that everybody's going to want to be paying attention to. Everybody and their brother is going to be out chasing. Therefore, we have to really pay attention to what we're doing. Also, my spotter dot is up and it should be live. I haven't really checked it. Yeah, Joseph, you're right. Toilet paper check. Yes, we have toilet paper. We have water. We got donuts. I had to buy donuts. Got to buy the donuts. Yeah. Hey, I'm glad you said that, because here you go. There's your wee woo lights. Jesse, you would actually, if you're on your phone, you should have a little dollar sign down there. You can do it that way. You can do the dollar sign, and I think it'll tell you how to get there. If you're on your computer, it's somewhere on there, but there's a way to do it. I did not take the heart out because I kind of need the heart there. As Tammy said, we have named the vehicle the Silver Eagle, and there's a good little story. We did it in a memorial to Tammy's mother, my mother-in-law, and because she loved eagles. She just flat out loved eagles. We all loved eagles, and we always saw one. And there's a little story that I'm not going to get in behind that, but this is the Silver Eagle, and the Silver Eagle is going to get us into some fun stuff tonight. Wow, Joseph, member for 9 months. Whew. Thank you. On an iPhone. I don't know, Jesse. Gosh, can anybody help Jesse out with that? I don't have an iPhone. It shouldn't matter. You should be able to, no matter what, be able to get on. Yeah, you might need a PC. That's all right. You're good. I know you want the wee woo lights. Yeah, you might have to. I know I can do. Yeah, that's okay. This is just kind of a heads up stream. I just want to let everybody. I want to give everybody a chance to see the new car. We've got graphics coming up. We went yesterday and got that all straightened out. But on the brow up here across the front's going to say Wind Dancer Media in blue, in a really cool looking blue. On the back, it's going to say Storm Chaser in blue on the back. Pardon me. On the side of the doors, both sides are going to be two tornadoes with a little special feature in them. Shout out to these guys. I know I did it once. I told them I was going to put plugs in all my streams. So these guys, if you're in the Jacksonville, Arkansas area and you need some graphics done, please see these guys. They're giving us one heck of a deal on everything so far. I haven't got the bill yet, but it was perfect. So that all being said, I've lost chat. I don't even know what. I ain't gonna worry about that. That's probably just there. You know, Bill, that might just be. I'm gonna be changing some things up. I've got, you know, as we grow, I can't do any more emojis until I get to a certain point. Jim, welcome to membership. Yay. Woo. All righty, Joseph, appreciate everything you've done. Thank you for gifting all the memberships. You're awesome. You're one of my biggest supporters, and I really appreciate it. Yeah, I've got a lot going through my head right now. I'm very amped up. I really want to get going, and I can't. Got David back here. Let's. There's David. Say hi.
Hi.
Howdy. Yeah, he's back there playing games. He's chilling like a villain. Man. Yeah. yeah, I always do. That's one thing I love about my wife is she keeps me grounded. I get juiced up. I get, you know, on edge and keeps me rolling. But anyways, guys, tonight at 7:30. This is going to be a quick stream. I'm not expecting, you know, probably maybe a little bit longer if anybody's got any questions or want to go over anything. I threw it together because I didn't know what was happening throughout the day. I know I knew we were probably going to have a meeting like we always do before a big event with Arkansas Scott Warren. I was kind of waiting on them. We did have some rain come over that brought all these beautiful clouds. There is a huge cap in place right now. However, the cap is going to not just crack and break, it's going to explode when that low level jet kicks in. It's still sitting off to the west. When it comes, we're going to know it. Things are going to blow up, and they're going to probably blow up pretty fast. So anyway, yeah, we will. Yeah, it's gonna get weird. Sorry, my ear itches. Somebody talking about me. I know a lot of you guys are veterans of everything, so you know, this is what it is. Spread the word. I don't care if you're on another. I know there's a bunch of chasers out there. I know Patrick Beyond WX is. Shout him out. I know he's chasing up north tonight. Go give him a like and subscribe. I know Storm Runner Media is going to be out. I mean, everybody and their brother is going to be out there. So, wherever you're at, give them a like, give them a howdy, tell them I sent you. I don't, that's cool. Biggest thing tonight is getting the word out in your area. If there's somebody in your area where you live, and hey, how you doing? Parks and Rec just drove by. But if you're in an area that has significant weather forecast and you're following that stream, hey, I want you there. I want you knowing what's going on. Jump off mine, go over there. Serious, I say that because I want everybody to be safe tonight. Safety is the key issue tonight. I can't stress that enough. Wherever you're at, have multiple ways of getting information. Power's going to go out somewhere. Trees are going to be blown over somewhere. All right. There's going to be tornadoes somewhere. Can't stress it enough. Hey, Elaine, welcome in. I see you there. Yeah, welcome to membership. I will be getting better, and I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I got to get better at doing member streams, just to keep it up. And I apologize for that because I'm not used to that. Something totally new to me. I mean, I know about members, and I know you're supposed to do that, and I apologize. I haven't done a whole lot. Haven't really had a whole lot to do. We've been on some chases and probably do some just some live streams coming up. Just kind of a little side note. We have another one of these coming, possibly, I hate to say it, in 2 weeks. I'm not even, I really shouldn't say that. But it is spring, it is Arkansas, and it is Arkansas weather. It can change on a dime. Matter of fact, just here's a little nugget for you. They are calling, now check this out. This next week, freeze warnings. Freeze warnings. It's 80 degrees today. It's Arkansas. What can I say? So I'm looking at chat, sorry. Nah, you're good, Elaine. I totally get it. Like I said, I'd rather you be doing what you need to be doing. It's all good. Oh, I do want to say something. I got to hang on. Bear with me. I got to jump kind of out of chat for a little bit. I got to get on. God, my ear. What is going on? Hang on. I got to find it because it's in my chat. So let's see. Hang on. I got to get to where I got to find this guy. There it is. All right. So there is a possibility we will be on another stream today. I said, heck yeah. I'm going to try to copy this, and I'm going to post the link actually in chat for you if I can. All right, there's the link. So this is another guy who does live forecasting, follows weather, very much like say Evan Freiberger and all of those others. He contacted me and said, "Hey man, I've seen your video, through another person." And I said, "Sure, why not? Anything to get the word out." He's got a pretty good following. He's small time like us, Yeah. So yeah, he may pop in chat, say hey. Not sure. I don't know, but I told him I'd help him out. You know, he's helping us out get more out there. By the way, the channel has actually grown without me even doing a live stream. In the last 4 days, I have gained 7, 8, probably 10 subscribers. Telling them out about what's going on. No, it won't be Copy Extreme. No, this guy's, he's, no. Anyway, I can't do two things at once. I'm brain dead. Trying to read chat. Yeah, thanks, Jesse. I mean, that's what it's all about. So anybody that's in here, we ain't got a whole lot. We got like 10 people in here. I'm just rambling. I do have some goals I want to meet this year. And literally it's going to take 1 or 2 consistent streams. I know that. I'm not worried about it, but I really, you know, I have a goal set for this year, and 5,000 subscribers. I know we're going to meet and beat that, because at 10,000, that's when I get the extra emojis. I think maybe it's 20. I don't know, but I set a small goal for now, for the stream. I expect to do it. We're going to be chasing a whole lot more. Sorry, there's a guy with a shirt on that. Oh my gosh. All right, never mind. Sorry, you didn't need to see that. It's just really weird, because it looked like he didn't have a shirt on. It was a see-through thing, and it's not. He's got big pecs. Yeah, you know, that is a possibility. I know there's a lot of folks up there. The problem is they don't know who I am. Now, once I get the graphics on, oh yeah, they're gonna know who we are. They will know. So I'm gonna show you, if I can find it. Hang on, gotta get there. Don't want to do that. So I'm gonna show you. Oh, so what? All right. All right, I got to get rid of the chat. So this is what the stickers are going to look like. Right there. I'm going to be handing those out around the area, local. Other than that, I haven't got the email yet, so I can't say yes or no. Yeah, they're going to be bouncing all over the place. I know he just went live, by the way. Brandon did, so he's got to keep moving. I'm not sure where they're going. I'm not even going to jump. You know, right now my spit it out. My focus is on Jonesboro, and that's where I'm going to stay. We might end up in Missouri, like across the border. There's a place, if y'all remember, where I did the stream of the Auroras that one night. That'll be about as far as we go, maybe, unless Tammy says go ahead and go further. I don't really want to. I don't need to go any further. I got storms right here, and I'm okay with that. Really, I really am. You know, but yeah. Yeah, I know. I know where he's going. I mean, it's no secret. But I'm not, I watched the chaser go by yesterday. I was in his chat. I said, honk when you go by. He never honked, you know. He actually ended the stream before he got to me. But I watched him go by and I was like, oh, yep, all right, you know. I don't. This kind of gets kind of on the creepy side of things when you're. I feel like you're stalking them. I ain't stalking them. I ain't gonna do that. But anyway, I'm kind of out of things. If you got anything for me, I know this is a real quick stream. I didn't really want it to be very long, just because it was on such a very short notice. I do have my woohoo. Nope, sorry, honey, no titties today. My Tornado Wrangler shirt on, so I think it's appropriate. Got this on, got my hat on, you can see that. Yeah, I don't always chase. I would love to, and I know they're going to be in the area. I mean, I know where they're at. I don't know where Reed's at, but I know where the other big players are at. I would love to meet Brandon because I'll be honest with you guys. He is one of the reasons, or how do I want to say, he mentored me a lot without even really knowing it. When I downloaded Radar Omega a year ago, I found him. I was like, oh, here's these guys. They're videoing tornadoes, and I was just getting into the spotter thing, and we just got our licenses and that. And so I started watching him, and he started doing these streams about Radar Omega and how to read the radar and what you're looking at and all of this. And I asked him a whole slew of questions. I don't think he realized that he was helping me become what this has become today. And I would love to tell him that. I mean, I would love to shake his hand and just thank him, because he is, by far one of the biggest outreach people in the weather community of helping others kind of get along and understand and that without giving away all of his secrets. But no, he's very supportive in all of that, and it's really cool. Hey Lyle, absolutely not right now. You might want to hang on to your hats a little later this afternoon and evening. Just kind of doing a overview of what's going on, our new car, stuff like that. You'll scroll back, you should be able to see it all. Kudos to them. Stormrunner Media, DL and Garrett have helped me tremendously. Still trying to figure out some bugs, so if you're watching, DL, I'll get with you. It'll probably be after chase season. We got time to sit down. But anyway, they've helped me out a lot. Kind of understand things, what's going on. Yeah, Rich. I know. I chased with Jesse a few weeks back. So, and also I got to tell you, it was kind of so funny, and I'm not used to it. So I went in to give Tammy her dinner earlier, and there's a guy standing there, and he's kind of looking at me, kind of really puzzled, and he goes, "You're the guy that chases storms." And I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Man, it's so nice to meet you. I was always, I was like, whoa, wait a minute. What is going on?" Yeah, he's been in the stream, just moved to Arkansas from Colorado or wherever. And yeah, I mean, guys, he had to take my picture. I was like, really? That's so weird for me. um, you know, it was so amazing for me to be, I was like, man, I've got my first fan, because he wants to show everybody, we're chasers, whatever. It's not that big a deal. Stay safe, be cool, be calm. But yeah, it was just really funny because he was just all over it, and he goes, "Can I see your car?" And I said, "Yeah, it's what I've got now. I mean, I'm not that big." He goes, "It don't matter. I want to see how you do it." And I'm like, "All right." So I showed him the car. It was all good. But um, we that's what it's all about: getting the word out, people knowing what's going on here, there, and everywhere. Being part-time chasers, we are that. We don't chase all the time. Unfortunately, we have bills to pay and a pretty good mortgage, and got a new car right now that I've got to pay for. Let alone the taxes on it in 2 months. So, we chase when we can. We're going to be chasing a lot more. There's a lot more storms coming. Hey, Julie. Yes, I have a fan. You guys are my fans. You guys are family. More than anything. What?
Before we go pick up Mom,
Yeah.
when you run by the house real quick.
Got to run by the house. Yes. Got to run by the house before we go pick up Mom. So we're about T minus 4 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. Let's see, it's 3 o'clock. Yeah, T minus 4 hours before we actually will be heading north. Yeah, Jesse. Firsthand what that was about. Yeah, don't get me started on that joker. I hope he gets on one of my streams one of these days. I hope that guy in Tunica, Mississippi, gets on my stream, and he goes, and I hope he gets in the chat, because I want to say, you know what? I was telling you the truth. This is what we do. This is how we do it. And this is why we do it. Yeah, I just saved your butt, pal. But anyway, we'll leave it for that. Don't get me on that rant, because that guy really, I respect him for what he does, but the way he did that was uncalled for. We'll leave it at that. So I think we've been on here for almost an hour. We'll probably let it go a few more minutes, give you guys a chance to throw some hearts out there. Whatever. Got anything? Keep the chat alive. This is kind of a pre-chase chase. We're not chasing anything. I got killdeer out there. Sandpoppers. Got a nest around here somewhere. But kind of a pre-chase overview of what we're about to get into. Our target area is going to be Jonesboro, Arkansas. Spread the word. Get it out there. If anybody local jumps on the stream, it will be the same thumbnail that I used. I kind of did that on purpose. What did you think of let me ask you this. What do you all think of the thumbnail? I actually had some help with that one. I made it, but I had Patrick Beyond WX actually hone me in on how to do it. What did y'all think of the thumbnail? Yeah, no, I'm going to be a good boy tonight. Hey, if you guys remember when we were in Oklahoma and I got pulled over those 2 times because my license plate kept flipping up and they were saying all that on the other car, guess what? We've remedied that problem. We actually took the screws off the front license plate and put them on the back. So I've got four screws. It ain't gonna happen. They're gonna know. Yeah. So we covered all our bases. We're done with cops and being pulled over. Although they might, hey, if they do, cool. I'll talk to them. I've got full coverage insurance. I'm good. I've got all my paperwork. Got it all right there in the glove box. Yeah. Yeah, Elaine, unfortunately that happens. That's when you got to kind of set them aside and say, hey, I need help. In that. And yeah, being a mod, I mean, yeah, I know. Sometimes you got to cut the strings. Got to make a corporate decision there. That's, the way I would handle it. I'd chat with him and say, hey, I need help. And you can say it in chat. Listen, ask Marcy about being help. I recognized that a year ago when we were chasing up in Springfield. Guys, you want to watch a really good video, to go from a year ago to where we're at stream wise. Yeah. Hey, we're still using the same setup, YouTube. That's what I'm streaming right now. Last year, a year ago, guys, I only had 120 subscribers. We're up to over almost 1,700. I guarantee you we're going to blow that out tonight. But look at the stream and look at where we're at today. We've come light years. And I couldn't have done it really without, I'm going to say, Marcy was a huge influence. She has helped me dramatically, especially on that first one. She was the only moderator with my stream blowing up and going bonkers crazy. So huge shout out to Marcy. Marcy, you're awesome. Jesse, you're awesome. There has to be a point where you recognize, go, okay, I need the help. Marcy needed the help. That's why I went and added a whole bunch of people knowing, where they're at and what they're doing. And, hey, being a moderator, number one, is not easy. I moderate for Stormrunner Media. They know I can't be there when I'm streaming. Pretty hard to do two things at once, looking for a tornado and saying, yep, troll, you can't do that. But it's people who are mods, unless you're on some really, really big channels that can afford it. Hey, they're volunteering their time. And to me, a moderator is somebody who's getting the word out. They're helping. They are the glue that keeps this whole thing right here running. Moderating is not easy. I've spent, I don't know how many hours. And I don't even watch the chat, or I watch the chat. I miss half of what's going on the screen because I'm too busy focused what's going on in the chat. Oh yeah, they do. And you have to have everything in place in order for it to work. We have a great team here. I know that not everybody can be there. Yeah, I'm okay with it. That is one reason why I added Jesse tonight. Give him a huge big win. Because I just added him. He is going to be running the weather side of things. Yeah, I know they're going live right now. I'm going to let them. I can't go live until after 7:30. I can't do it. But that's why I'm on here now, because guess what? They sometimes draw people over to me. I know I'm just sitting. I'm not even, I could sit and do donuts in the parking lot, but why? Hey, Amar, good to have you here, buddy. But man, when you see a mod, hey, thumbs up, give him a high five in the chat. let them know that they're wanted and needed, because it's a very lonely place. Let me tell you, when you got thousands of people in your stream and your stream is blowing up and you're the only one there and you're like, I'm done. This is it. I can't, nah, don't worry about it. It's all good. If the stream's going to blow up, let it blow up. Can't keep up. That's the way I look at things. And if people can't handle that, too darn bad. By the way, I hope you guys like this thing. This is actually my new rearview mirror, and I'm not really quite sure what. I think that's a light sensitive thing. I don't know. I haven't really looked at it, but it's kind of cool. I just noticed that. Yeah, go back and take a look at a year ago stream when David and I were in Missouri at Buc-ee's. Go find that stream. And go, because we drove for like 3 hours. I streamed 3 hours. I could have not done that, but you'll see how fast that stream went. It went ballistic, and it literally went ballistic in like 30 minutes. Me being in Missouri, in that. So be on the lookout. There's going to be a whole lot of folks here. A whole lot's going to happen here in the next little bit. I'm going to look at radar real quick because I am curious to see what's happening. Because those storms that just blew by us about an hour ago, I think we got 10 raindrops, and they were like, ooh, oh, SRM, okay. I got their number. They're headed south. They're actually setting up for tomorrow. I know what they're doing. They only because they didn't get in there because of when their flight landed. They're not. See, there ain't nothing out there. Oh yeah, they're a little bit. All right. I'm not looking at chat, guys. So, but hang on, I am still using Radar Omega for now until it starts crapping out. Which reminds me, I gotta turn things on or we'll be dead. And, I'm gonna be in trouble. Got to turn the car on, get the battery going. Let's see. There is one severe warning out there as of right now. Fix some things here. Hang on. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Is that what I want? Nope, that's not what I want. I need that. Maybe that's what it was. There we go. I got to turn some things off or you won't be able to see what's going on. So I am still using Radar Omega for now. I will be. I do use, and I'm going to put the plug in for WeatherWise. I do use WeatherWise, and I'm really becoming a huge fan of theirs really quickly. For one, it's free app, www.weatherwise.com, I think it is. But anyway, here's what's going on up north. I don't know if you guys can see it through the glare or not. So we're just kind of monitoring things right now. There's tornado watches and what have you all over the place. Severe thunderstorm watch, severe warning. There's 3. Up in Missouri, 70-mile-an-hour winds, 3/4 inch hail, damaging threat. All up in Missouri. So, not a whole lot really going on. That's all kind of around, just kind of west of Joplin. Right now is probably the southern endmost part of it. Yeah, for us, ain't nothing here. can't show you that because that would give their location away right now. So anyway. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I've got I've got radar scope and I need help with it because I really don't understand it. But I like Weatherwise. They've got a lot going on and they've come a long ways and they're the only one literally that I can, when I get my computer set up, I need a cooling. I found out why it kept kind of freaking out the other day when I was doing all those test streams and stuff and getting laggy, was the fact that my laptop was overheating and I didn't realize it. So I've got to get me a heat sink fan so I can sit and run all the time. Once that happens, yeah, we'll be up and running. We'll be running on the big times. Yeah, I just have a hard time with radar scope. I haven't really dove into it. The only reason why I really got it was for the spotter dot and that, and going into this year, kind of wanted to have that. But you can actually follow me if you're on Radar Omega Weatherwise. I'll show you. Hang on just a second. My dot should be on Weatherwise because they use Spotter Network. Supposed to be. Yep. So, where am I at? Oh, it's not got me on there. What? Why is my dot? My dot's not working. Hang on. What is going on? Zach Hardcastle's coming on. Everybody's getting in position for tomorrow. Huh. I don't know why my dot's not working. Shouldn't have timed me out. Hang on, I'm fixing it because I put it on. It says I'm there. No, it don't. Oh. You want to see you want to see something crazy? I'm going to show you. I want you guys to look at this. That's all the spotters out there, guys, with the spotter dot. It's like, good God. Jeez. It's like they're everywhere. Oh, there I am. So, just so you know, there's my spotter dot. I had to refresh it. Didn't realize it. So I don't know if you can see that. Boop. Yep, some kind of fun. But yeah, that's the only reason why I did that. We're just chilling. Thank you, Elaine. We certainly will do our best. I will tell you this, Elaine. I know where you live, sorta. I use that cautiously, but I know where your location, up north. You are definitely going to want to be very weather aware tonight. Yeah, just saying, you're going to want to be. Have a safe place to go because if things get cranking. Thanks, Rich. Yeah, I'll probably be getting in contact with you. Hone my skills on that one because I know everybody uses it and I've just kind of been a Radar Omega thing, but now that I've got it, yeah, it's gonna, that's the thing is being up there, finding the best parking spot closest to the door might be a little hard, and I'm not worried about it, but it's all good. we're going to do what we're going to do, and we're going to do it well, and we're going to keep people safe and out of harm's way if possible. All hazards are on deck for tonight, up and including multiple tornadoes. Some, yeah, I got a feeling they're going to be, I don't want to say it, bad. I'll leave it at that. Yeah, that's really about all I got. I know I don't want to keep you guys too much longer. I'm rambling now, man. I really don't have anything other than I just want to let everybody see the new car. If you haven't seen the new car, go back to the very beginning of the stream where we introduced Silver Eagle, the car, the new chase vehicle. Yeah, that's cool. We are in a 2013 Ford Explorer, brand new. I mean, this thing is immaculate, brand new. Not a scratch. It's got 3 dents on it and little tiny scratches on the door. Nothing to sneeze at. Excellent mileage. We've been sitting here with this thing running for 20, 30 minutes, haven't used probably barely a drop of gas. Thanks, Amar. Appreciate it. No problem, Jesse. Thanks for being here. We'll be live at 7:30. We're going to be live at 7:30 on the dot. I got to pick Tammy up. We're going to stop, gas station, probably go to the restroom more than likely on our way out of town. And we are going to boogity all the way north to Jonesboro. Listen, Jonesboro for me, that's what makes these chases so great. Jonesboro is an hour and a half. I'll be sitting there watching the storms in my rearview mirror as we're getting out there waiting on them. You know, who knows? They may blow up around us, and we'll be in position. Anyway, I'm looking at chat as well, so. Yes, thank you, Elaine. Appreciate the prayers. We gonna need them. Everybody gonna need them tonight. I'm telling you. Julie, a Ferrari? Yeah, if it was like ironclad and built like a tank, maybe I would. But no. Know what I really want, and I've been thinking about this. Despite popular demand, and my wife Tammy will tell you, and I'll probably get smacked for it, a Cybertruck. You know why? Because they take the dents, they take the dings. They've got Starlink in them, man. You can run your whole thing. Hey, there's a chaser out there that actually chases in one of those things, and he's been in some hellacious hail and hasn't had to worry about nothing breaking down. And he's doing it. And he may be out on the road today. I'm pretty sure he is. Y'all know who he is. He's the only one out there. Just saying, he's onto something. It comes with Starlink, guys. Come on. And a huge computer. The guy can literally hook up all of his computers that he needs to chase with, and the battery never goes dead. You see? All right. It's cool. I know we've got a couple Cybertrucks running around here. I'm like, yeah, it'll be a long while before I ever get one. But I'm just saying, chase wise, yeah, I wouldn't mind it. I think it'd be kind of interesting. Yeah. So guys, people are trying to get a hold of me, I think. All right, Rich, I just read your message. Yeah, I'll keep you in the loop if you're on the channel. That's great. Boom, boom. Good. I'm just checking over things. I've got things coming in. People trying to get in. I mean, this is some serious stuff here. Hang on, bear with me, guys. I'm trying to read through. All right. So, guys, I know I've been here an hour rambling. If you want to see the new car, go back to the beginning of the stream, check it out. I think you're going to like what you see in the coming days, in the months. Probably by the next stream, I don't know. Well, not literally. Probably in about 3 weeks to a month, we'll have some really cool graphics on here. People are going to know who we are, and it's going to be an exciting road trip. Exciting trip. We'll be live going up to Jonesboro, and we're going to camp out up there probably all night. I do have the bug spray. I know they got some big skeeters up there. So with that all being said, I've got to run to the house, grab some things, get my body calmed down a little bit, because I always get juiced up when I'm doing a stream. It's kind of, I get intense inside. I need to calm down. Do a little woosah stuff. Parks and Recreation. Hey, how you doing? Hey, I know her. So very cool. Glad to have everybody here. Be very weather aware tonight. Have all forms of notifications on for the weather tonight. Depending on where you're at, you will need them. Make sure you have everything, have a safe place to go to, especially have an escape route. If you're chasing and seeing this, if you're chasing things, make sure you've got that route and you can get out when you need to. That was actually told to us today. That's how bad it's going to be, guys. They said, make sure you have an escape route. Okay. You know, this is a no joke. Where we plan on being, I'm going to places that I know, and I know up there. So that all being said, I think I'm going to end the stream on that note. Be very weather aware. We'll see you back here at 7:30 this afternoon. All hazards on deck. Be ready. If you're in another stream, give her hell, Harry. Give them hell. Kill the trolls, stomp them, smash them, but make sure that you're getting the word out. Tonight's going to be the night you want to do it. Tomorrow night, it's going to be the night you're going to want to do it. If you're modding tomorrow night, which I probably will be, you're going to want to be all hands on deck. Okay? Alrighty, guys. Take care. We'll catch you later. Bye. See if I can figure out how to do this. Yep.